the three wines we are filming now are considered the three top area for red wines in Italy. As you know, Barolo is the one, Tebavio, is presented here in vintage 2004. That's a very, very important vintages for the Italian red wines. Tebavio is made out of Nebbiolo in the states of Illuminata, that's in La Morra. La Morra is a very small village in the middle of the earth of Barolo. The other one in the middle is Mille Passi, made by our estate in Bolgheri. Bolgheri is on the Tuscan coast, just near the Mediterranean Sea, in the province of Livorno, and is produced with the typical French varieties that has been grown in that area in the last 40 years. And Mille Passi, it's a blend of Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, and Petit Verdot. It's aged for 2 years in French oak barrels. The third one is Ugol Forte. Ugol Forte is a Brunello of Montalcino. Brunello of Montalcino, it's 100% Sangiovese Grosso. That's a typical clone of the Sangiovese that adapted itself in the Montalcino area since the beginning of the 19th century and is presented in the vintage 2004. These three wines are being defined by the American journalist as the three killer bees. It's a game made out of bees as Barolo, Brunello and Bolgheri. My name is Guido Folonari. I'm sorry I forgot to say that, but when I speak about wines I always speak about my babies before myself. My name is Guido Folonari. My family has been in the wine business in Italy since 1821, and I am the 7th generation. I grew up into the big Ruffino family, that's the company of my parents, till 2001, when I left the family business to create my own pearl in the wine business. And this is it. So behind the Barolo, in the Barolo area, there are all the other varieties from Piedmont, like Barbera d'Alba or Dolcetto d'Alba. In the Bolgheri area, there are the Bolgheri DOC. This is the superior. Then there is the Bolgheri DOC and the young Bolgheri. And in Montalcino, for sure, we have the Rosso di Montalcino, and then we produce a EGT Super Tuscan wine. That's a blend of Cabernet Sauvignon and Syrah produced in Montalcino. The philosophy of my house is very simple. What I think is that a great vineyard can just transform the grape in wine, and the great wines are produced into the vineyards. We do produce wines only from grapes that we grow personally in our vineyards, in our estate. The philosophy is to produce great reds from the top area of Italy, and very, very much related to the tradition of the Italian viticulture. This is why, because we need to affirm around the world what's our typicity traditionally. And what is very important for us is that our wine combine perfectly with the cuisine, Italian cuisine, with the style of Italian cuisine, and that they are ambassador of our way of life, of our way of living the life around the world. Characteristically, we can taste it together. It's a finesse, elegance, drinkability. So they are great big wines, but they can be drink in a modern way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I know I can go on for hours if you want, but.